Good morning, everyone. Wow, what a wild looking morning that I've gotten out of bed for. I'll say, woken up for? No, I've been awake since about 5 o'clock and I got so immersed in listening to a really good book while I was laying in bed. Super comfy and cozy. I've only just got out of bed, yes, but it's been because I've indulged myself in listening to a really good book. So it's called Wattle Creek for those that might be wondering. So I'll get to the cards because it's what we're here for, and I'll keep it short and sharp because it is a work day. And yes, I do need to be starting soon. Let's have a look at the cards. Wonderful to have this gorgeous spread. I love the dice, it's playful. We have card 30, King of Spades, as our theme for the day, the lilies. In the home space, it's the fun of the dice, card 39. And in the workspace, a bit cloudy, card 6 with the King of Clubs. So we've got both the Dark Kings in here this morning. But that is in the workspace, and we'll just listen to the interpretation a little later after I've done that. Our wisdom, here we go. Be gentle with yourself. You are doing the best you can. And I certainly did that this morning. I was very gentle with myself as I indulged and stayed laying in bed listening to a really good book. Wonderful, isn't it? Being able to do that. Now let's zoom into the cards. And they are, I think it's a wonderful spread. The first thing I saw as the theme was this, that it's the lilies, and that is about calm and restfulness and tapping into the ancient energies of those who are our ancestors, that has gone before, which is reflected in that stained glassing in behind these lilies. And it looks so gorgeous. It's almost a replica of what is there. And it just looks so beautiful. The everlasting factor of the stained glass and the freshness of the lilies as they can brighten up and lighten our lives. We had a bouquet recently. Here we've got the growing lilies. Well, I'm assuming they're growing in a lily pond here. Let's imagine that that's what they're doing, or whatever they do. I don't know. Do all lilies grow in lily ponds? Probably not. No, canna lilies, iris is a lily. Anyway, I'm not a gardener. Gardeners can tell me about it if they want to. So here we are with that reminder that we do have that longevity and we do leave our own legacies for others to see and follow if they wish as the future moves forward. So it is something that is, it's everlasting. It's the memories we hold of our families and those stories of what we've heard of those who we didn't know personally, but we've heard the stories and how wonderful that connection is between the old and the new. And we, in our present moment, continuing that onward. Okay, so our theme being lilies. And good morning, Fiona. Good morning, Ros Gurley, and all around the globe, the good afternoon or a good evening. And it's wonderful to see you here in the live stream. Thank you, Fiona, for popping in. Now, the dice, I just love the playfulness of being able to play with dice. It's part of what my young upbringing was. We had board games back then. It wasn't just computer games and screens and all that sort of stuff. It was outside and playing on the farm. It was spending time in the dirt. It was doing things, building cubby houses, all sorts of things, even our chores. The home space, feeling that sense of there's so much fun that was engaged with throughout my lifetime in the home space. There's still so much fun in what's yet to be explored, of what holds my interest, what gives me that sense of fun. And Yahtzee's still part of it, okay? It's still that being able to share with others in activities that really do take us away from drudgery and lifts our light, lifts our intentions, and really gives us that sense of fun in at least some things that we do. Okay, find your game that you'd like to play today. That's what I'm feeling from the dice. So I've already started that with just doing what I enjoy is reading. And yes, I've begun listening to those books instead of reading. A little bit more immersive, I would have to say. and you don't have to hold the book up is the other thing. So I could totally relax in the story, and I cried some tears because it's a beautiful book, beautifully written story. So have some fun today in your home. And that itself can spread the energy and into the workplace and get rid of these clouds. But there we go. Card 6. Fiona, can I please ask what card 6 is? It is the King of Clubs. Okay, so that's what the other card is. So it's the two kings, the dark cards, the spades and the clubs that are the corresponding playing deck cards for the lily and the clouds. And as we're in the clouds in our workspace, look, outside as I woke up, even as I woke up, it was too a stormy sounding morning. I couldn't see out the window because I have curtains drawn, but I could hear the effects of the wind. I wake up, open the curtains, or get up, open the curtains, and there is wind that is extremely strong. Clouds, but they're dissipating. They move onward. We do get that is going to wash us clean, give us some stormy shit so that we can experience whatever it is that's needing to be cleared. So if there's if there's something in your workspace that's really holding you back or being as if you are being rained on and you know it's stormy, know that it's a cleansing factor too. It's something that you are needing to go through to deal with, and then the clearing skies, that energy will really refresh and renew. And because a lot of these types of storms, as we see in this type of card, it looks like rain, it's replenishing the supply of water for Mother Earth and all of that weather cycle that we get. So we are going through what needs to be moved along in our workspace, okay? There's some things you need to take note of and deal with. Make a list if you need to so that you can gain your own priority list of importance. Don't let other people tell you, unless of course it's very important and it's the boss, but put things in that list of priorities that you're needing to deal with and work at them one at a time. No hurry. There isn't ever a hurry. Time is the construct of our own minds. Okay, allow that clearing energy to move through as each one of those things are dealt with. And you can then see the blue skies, sunshine, and the birds flying. Okay, that's what it gives me the feeling of. It really is a beautifully calming, towards the calm. We are going to have that calming effect today. You might be that calm in the storm in your workspace. You'll be the calm, you'll feel that inner calm as you're moving through your day today, is what I'm getting with the lilies, and especially the connection that you might have with your spirit guides or your loved ones who have passed over and are trying, showing you the messages that they're still around. Okay, it's all of that all in together, and definitely having fun with it with the dice there. Okay, so Fiona has put the numbers up. Thank you so much for our numerology. It's so wonderful to have that. So, the day number, it's not there, not in that one, but the cards themselves, you've added them up to be a 5. So the day number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, so it's a 4. Okay, day is a 4, just doing that quickly, yes, and you've done that just as I was adding them up. Thank you so much, Fiona. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. So as you're moving about your day today, be mindful of that sense of joy in whatever you're doing. Have that as a bit more of the focus rather than the, I'm doing stuff. Just feel that energy of really getting through it, so that if it's drudgery type stuff, that you can get through that with a smile on your face, knowing you're going to go then to doing something that you really enjoy, whatever that pleasure is. Okay, like I laid in listening to a really good book. You might choose to do some doodling, drawing, any sorts of things that you enjoy doing. Craft work, I don't know, gardening. It's not my pleasure, but that's all right. Oh, well, it can be. Who knows? You never know what you might grow into as well. So thank you for joining me live and in the replay. Thank you so much. And I will just pop up my website there as a completion. And keep being the best you that you can be, okay? Namaste until tomorrow. Be earlier tomorrow because I've got one volunteer day. See ya.